Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Empress Bella, and I will be giving you guys a message. Oh, yeah. No, so this isn't a reading, okay? I just have a message for you guys, okay? Let's talk about something. So, earlier's reading, I was talking about changing your perspective, okay, on situations. Hello, everybody. Come on in. As you guys come in, I ask that you hit that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, okay? Now, I was giving you guys some information on basically the last reading was about raising your awareness more, okay? Basically about where your life is going and what path you're on and your expectations. Now, I haven't done one of these talks in a minute, okay? And earlier, Spirit was like, "Hey, you might need to talk to them about X, Y, and Z." Yes, because you can counsel and do tarot, okay? So you need to do both, Bella. And I'm like, "You right." So, listen, how you doing, loves? But I was reading some comments, okay, under the last video that I did, okay, the T message, okay, and you guys are still not getting it, all right. I mean, first and foremost, I need to tell y'all that this spiritual journey, it is set up to look like relationship. Why? Because that's the norm, right? And in all actuality, it's about personal development, raising your vibration. Okay? You guys get so caught up on the soulmate aspect of it. I am your soulmate. Did y'all know that? Yeah. Readers that you are drawn to are your soulmate. Are y'all sleeping with us? Hell no, y'all not. Nope. Mm-mm. But yet and still, you learn something, correct? Do y'all automatically say, you know what? I'm going to be with Empress Bella when I get when things, settle and no. Hell no, that's the last thing on your mind. But just because it's the opposite sex, that's the first thing y'all go to. Oh, wait, we got to be together. This is my forever partner and my soulmate, my soulmate. Yeah, that is a soulmate, but you're not might not supposed to be with that soulmate. You might supposed to just learn something with that soulmate at a specific point of the journey. The journey is the whole thing. That's your whole thing, everybody. It has nothing, I'm sorry to say it, to do with the soulmate. As far as y'all being together, if y'all be together, cool, that's a plus. Okay? But the object of the game is to learn stuff from each other and keep it moving. For a lot of you guys, you can't be with every soulmate that you run into. Okay? But when you are codependent on having someone else in your life and having that energy, or this is my forever person, and you're constantly leaning on your own, okay, hear me out, on your own expectations, then you get disappointed and want to blame the other person because they did not live up to your, okay, expectation. Okay? But you come here, you watch the readings. They hurt me. They did this to me. What's that called? Victim consciousness. So you are literally saying, I am a victim of my own expectations. Do y'all get that? Did y'all ever think about it like that? The whole thing about relationship and this whole thing is to elevate your mind to seeing something in a different light or different perspective, okay? But you stay stuck in the cuz Tina been with Tony for about 10 years. That's because maybe they were supposed to be together for the 10 years. And maybe that's how long the contract said they was going to be together until Tony got tired. Then he cheated on Tina. And now Tony is the bad guy, right? Because he was with Tina for 10 years. And why is that like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it? Because of society's norm. Now you cannot be like, oh, I'm so spiritual and I want to be raising my vibration and stay in the society norm. Like, come on. Pick a side. What do you really want to do? Because you can't be so, oh, I'm following my soul mission and I'm on the right track. And then when it comes time to change partners, do all hell breaks loose because you still haven't gotten the concept or grasped the concept. Hey, this is a journey. And I gotta meet certain people on this path here. Okay. Yeah. Me and Tyrone contract was for about 3 years. And yeah, man, it was hard. I learned so much, is what y'all say. And I learned that I just need to love myself. Guess what? That was the lesson you had to learn with Tyrone. Okay. Now Tyrone probably met Tamika that you said that was cheating. What if there was no such thing as cheating? What if they never, ever, ever poisoned your brain to thinking, hey, this is cheating? What if? Don't you think that's just another way they could keep you stuck? I mean, the whole object of a spiritual awakening is not to stay stuck in the same way you've been doing things. And you're supposed to be rewriting your story, rewriting your belief system. But you can't bring your old ideals into the age of Aquarius. That doesn't work. It's not going to work. But if you look at things like this, that's it. It's just here and that's it. When in all actuality, you're supposed to be looking at the bigger picture. God is not going to put nobody or anything in your life that you can't handle at that in particular time. Okay? The object of the game is for you to set up your rules and your boundaries. If you don't have no rules or no boundaries, you're just wide open for fuckery. Now, you can meet a person without being with them romantically. Soon as somebody say, "Oh, I got a girlfriend," okay, cool, that's not a problem. And your mind and your codependent mind, right? Your old ideal, the subconscious, because this is why you're doing this or even acting in this way, because you're so conditioned to doing something one kind of way. You're conditioned. You have conditioned your mind with ideals of leaning on your own understanding but not allowing yourself to expand, okay, when it's time for you to. But instantly, when you're not loving on yourself right, or you're not in the energy where as though you feel like you're worthy or something or whatever. I don't know. But it's just, you still put yourself in the situations where it's like, okay, well, you meet somebody that as soon as they say they got a girlfriend, you get triggered. You remember that when the last time somebody cheated on you and you want to do what's right. Remember? I just want to do what's right is what you say, because that's wrong. Did God tell you that was wrong? To communicate with another human being to gain more perspective. God said to just put your own little rules on it. You can put your little boundaries up. You can put your little stipulations. Do your thing. Okay? Do your thing. Set your shit up. Absolutely. No, you're not supposed to fall all over yourself just because. Right? But when you constantly blocking people, like no, because you said you got a girlfriend, or oh no, you my soulmate, so we supposed to be together. That's it. I will not accept you in my life or around me because you are supposed to. They like, well, I am trying to be with you according to the contract that we signed. I mean, you said that. Okay, cool. You don't want to have sex. Good. Okay, cool. Like, But you have learned a lesson on your spiritual path that this person needs to learn. You supposed to be teaching. Reach one, teach one. Did y'all ever hear that? I'm sure y'all done heard of that. But instead, you rather, come for me in the comments, right? Oh, Empress Bella, you wrong because we're not supposed to be like what? You can learn something from a bum on the street. God sends messages through whomever. And if you want to continue to be closed-minded, if you want to continue to be closed-minded and closed off and blocking your own blessings, hey, be my choice. Do your thing, okay? Do your thing. I'm not here to I'm not trying to judge you at all. But guess what? You're going to continue to meet your same obstacle every time. But oh my God, Empress Bella, I want new. If you really want new, learn this fucking lesson. Learn that lesson so that you can get the new energy. Why do you think it keeps coming back around? Why do you think you keep meeting these people? But yet and still you wanna blame everybody else. Once again, somebody still needs to heal because you're still blaming people. Like that's another lesson in itself. But oh no, I've been on a journey for like 4 or 5 years, and I just know that all my studies and that book I read online. Did you talk to God about it? Probably not, because he would have been like, sis, yeah, he would have told you the same shit they was telling me, like, yeah, bro, like this ain't that, okay? I mean, yeah, if y'all supposed to be together eventually later on down the line, maybe, yeah, it can happen, right? But right now, I mean, I hope y'all didn't just think, oh yeah, I forgot. They got the Cinderella story going on. And everybody just think that somebody you supposed to just meet this knight in shining armor and they supposed to sweep you off your fucking feet and you're supposed to just live in a castle and be happy. Like that's the bullshit they done told you on the TV. What set you from? Once again, who you riding with? We confused. You trying to figure out, I'm confused, y'all confusing me. Because it's like y'all want to grow, y'all want to heal, y'all want to evolve is what y'all saying. But as soon as the time or the opportunity arises, you're like, no, 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 I will not. Nope, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Nope, I'm going to stay right here because this is what I've been doing for years. Has it gotten you anywhere? Has it gotten you anywhere? Probably not. Probably not. Probably more pain, more loneliness, more sadness, not living your life fully. Because you're setting up boundaries that's unrealistic. And I'm just like, I'm reading the comments like, are they serious? I said, well, maybe I said it wrong. Maybe I didn't, really speak it. Maybe I said it wrong. Maybe they just, because they in here saying it like I'm saying, yeah, go ahead and be a third party, sis. Do you, sis? No, it's cool to be the second person. Like, y'all, I ain't say none of that. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I said, don't block your blessings. That's what I said. Because you never know how the next blessing is coming into your life. You helping that person gain a little bit of that knowledge that you did learn on your journey could actually put you in the position of the blessings that you've been asking for. But no, 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 not you, because you're upstanding empress, and I'm the empress, and I will not be subjected to that type of stuff. That's what y'all say. But did y'all know that the empress, the first thing empress job is to be in the mother of all? Yeah, I think I might need to do some research on what the empress does, okay? Because she's a nurturer. Okay. My thing here is, I'm not trying to get on nobody's case at all. No, no. I'm just being honest right now. Because I think y'all got the game a lot of mixed up. And I damn sure don't need y'all to mix my words and give people false impressions about what I'm saying. Okay? Yes, absolutely. And that's another Empress job. Unconditional love. She doesn't judge every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And if you still judging, sis, you need to grow up and actually heal a little bit more. If you're looking for the perfect man, this divine masculine that's out here chopping wood and building houses, digging holes and shit, I don't know where you find one of them. Let me know, okay? Let me find one. You tell me where they building them at, okay? All I'm saying to you guys is you have the right to deny a blessing or to have be open, you know, to the lesson. Because everything ain't going to be a blessing. So you can stay stuck if you want. That's cool. Like I said, you can stay there in that same position with that same ideal and keep getting the same lessons and blaming everybody else because the same lesson keep coming around. And it's like, why am I not getting my forever person? It's because you won't get over this one hump right here. So they got to put this lesson in about 50 other motherfuckers so you can get it. The same lesson back and forth. It's like, oh my gosh, like, how come they just don't? Why can't? It's like, cause can you learn the lesson, please? 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 And the lesson is to love yourself unconditionally. That's first, right? How can you keep loving yourself if you deny yourself lessons and healing energy? Explain this to me. I'm not saying, once again, that you got to meet the person and you got to sleep with them. That's your that's what you do. Stop that. Stop doing that. That's what you need to cut out. Stop giving your heart away so easily. Stop being so hungry for love and give it to yourself. Like, oh gosh, I just need somebody to love me so bad because this is my person and I don't want to. Ain't nobody say you got to sleep with the person that you meet. Once again, you set your own boundaries. That's a part of the lesson. But if you want to continue to be closed-minded, then you're going to continue to stay in the same position that you've been in for years and keep learning that hard-ass lesson that's going to get harder and harder and harder and harder. You are not getting any younger, and you are not... Time hasn't slowed down yet, just so you know. The whole thing in these lessons is you meet the people, and I ain't say they don't have to be a reflection of you. Depends on how healed you are. You might can actually help them. If you want to continue to say to yourself, like, you know what, I don't deserve to elevate anymore, I'm gonna just stay here, then you're going to continue to keep meeting the same kind of people. And you bet not blame not one person, because you done heard it from me. I'm sure your spirit guides have tried to tell you before, because this is not something that's just come pulling out of my ass. It's not. Trust and believe. It's 2 in the fucking morning. Don't you think I want to be asleep? But this is obviously a lesson that you guys need to hear right now. You guys got to hear this, I guess, because y'all just clearly, it went in one ear and out the other because you're so bullheaded, right? This has been a problem. That's why you've been being hurt this much, because you keep putting yourself in your own expectations of how you think things supposed to go. Stop hurting yourself and blaming others for the pain that you put yourself in. Because you're like, oh my gosh, they did this to me. They hurt me. They lied to me. Where was your discernment? Nobody can do too much to you than you allow. That's another thing the Empress does about the allowance of the things. So before you scream, I'm the Empress, I'm the Empress, make sure you're ready to take the task of an Empress. Because the Empress, she's not overly emotional to the point where, okay, she can't learn a damn lesson and be humble about it. And won't have to, oh my gosh, that person did it, and then be bitter and, oh my gosh, like, because we had kids and you're supposed to, like, where does it say that somebody's supposed to do anything? Please explain. I was just concerned by reading the comments that I read in that last video, because I'm like, wow, that shit just really went in one ear and out the other, because y'all so stuck on one ideal. And it's like, I no matter how many readings I give you guys about how you need to change your perspective, switch it, flip it, it's just like, no, well, he hurt me and he did this and he did that and they did this to me and they hurt me. Honey, if you think you are an Empress, you're not. Because the Empress doesn't say, oh, they hurt me. No, that's not what how an Empress talk. Because she actually understands. She got the lesson in the whole thing. So yeah, you might need to take it down a few notches. And I'm just being honest. Until you actually heal. For real, for real. Healing hurts really, really, really bad sometimes. Because you have to face the truth. Truth hurt. That's where they get the truth hurt. You ever heard that? Truth hurts. It actually does. Because it's like, damn, all this time I've been lying to myself. I've been really thinking that it's supposed to have been this way and it wasn't. Like, damn. Like, damn, this whole time. And then it said truth hurts. It ain't because somebody hurt you. No, nigga, it's because you hurt you. You hurt your own damn self because you stayed stuck in an old ideal system that I don't even know why they did this to us. Because they did it to me too. I mean, I had to go through really fucked up shit to get this. I had to learn. And it hurt real bad. Got some bumps, bruises, some stitches, I don't, you know. But when you learn that lesson, it's like, okay. So when somebody comes towards you in need of healing, because that's what you're supposed to do here, raise the vibration of the world, be of service to whoever the divine sends your way. Of course, you can't sit there and deal with no narcissists. Ain't nobody saying, if you know damn well they corroded with the devil, stay the fuck away from them, please. Like, that's common sense. Okay, we're not going to sit here and be like, oh my gosh, because Billy, are you telling me that I need to deal with an art? Like, fuck no, I'm not. Use your damn common sense, okay, Annie? I mean, come on. Like, come on. Once again, the discernment. I can't be in control of your discernment. Stop putting everything on everybody else, and you don't take no responsibility for your actions. Like, that's crazy. Like, you got to take responsibility for your actions. And then you can move forward. And I just seen 2, 3, 4. That's how it go. You take responsibility for your action, and everything else start happening out for the better for you. But until you stop with the, oh, I guess because I met this person, we're going to be together forever and ever. You got to stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Stop. But just because it's on TV, and just because Bob and Jill is doing good, and you the only one that don't have a person, and you just trying to figure out, why not me, Lord? Why not me? It's like, well, your next contract don't start for another 2 months. So just have fun right now. Hang out, get to know yourself a little bit, because in this lesson, you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z, okay? And like, all right, cool, cool. That's what you need to be doing. Like, prepping with God. Like, come on, Lord. Like, all right, what I need to do now? Like, how do I handle this? All right, cool. Get to know. Okay? Like, Lord, let's see how we got to do this. All right, so what now? What I got to do? Like, yeah, all right, cool. But yet and still, that whole 2 months, you're like, oh, God. I just want somebody. I just don't understand why nothing ever works for me. I can't believe that they did this to me. Victim. I never heard of a warrior victim in my life. Okay? So what set you from? Like, I mean, you can tell where you're from or what's going on in your life by how you respond to things. Most of the Divine's warriors are tough as nails, and they not tough as nails because they're bitter. No, they tough as nails is because they learned the lesson and they know what to do. And yeah, you have opposing energies, okay? Yeah, of course you got opposing energies that's going to try to stop you because that's what the fuck it's designed to do. Like, what? If that was what's supposed to happen, and you was supposed to be the one, the warrior that God sent to fight that battle, right? Right? Yeah, it's many devils though. So yeah, you might have defeated one devil, Deborah, but you got a lot more coming. If you really think that the journey don't stop until the time actually expires on you. You do know that, right? When you expire, yep, everything stop. We go ahead on, pull up the fun facts when we get there. Like, all right, so what did I do? All right, where how many people did I? All right, cool. How many souls did I save? All right, cool. How many times did I defeat these demons? All right, cool. All right, now next time. All right, so what's my next strategy? Next time I go in, what's my next journey? They were like, oh no, well, since you did all of this and you healed some past life shit, right, that you ain't fixing, neither did your grandma. The next lifetime, I think, all right, you just gonna be just chilling. So, what you want to be? Like, well, I want to be a rapper or something. All right, cool. Well, go ahead and be a millionaire rapper. All right, we'll see you next time around. All right, do a good job. You did good. Congratulations. Yeah, you're rich soon as you're born. That's what you want. All right, cool. See, that's when you get to be up there. Like, yeah, I want to be rich when I'm first set out from the. Yeah, I want to be that. Yeah, give me them parents. All right, what did they do? Oh, damn. So they're my parents. All right. What I gotta do for them? Damn. All right, cool. All right. How many years I gotta go through that? All right, cool. Like, you gotta actually understand that this shit was all orchestrated. This was not just, it happened just by accident. Nothing happens by accident when it comes to spiritual journey, okay? It wasn't just a thing. Everything I'm saying, that commentary literally was a conversation back and forth that you have before you even get the fuck here. Okay? Oh, God. Right? I understand that everything isn't what it seems. It's energy vampires everywhere you turn. I know. Don't worry. You probably, whoever is still not understanding this, you probably still ain't even get to this part yet of the journey. You still ain't get here yet. I'm sure of it. It takes a while to get here. This part right here is for the grown-ups. Not saying that you're not grown. I'm not trying to knock nobody. Everybody is on different parts of the journey. But the part I'm speaking of is the mastery level, where you need to be at, so your life can flow easily. When you master your mind, that's all you can do. When you realize that the only thing you are in control of here is your mind, I mean, absolutely nothing else that happens, you have no control over. It was designed to happen that way. It was supposed to happen like that. But it was like they was looking at you like, all right, let's see what they gonna do. Let's see how they gonna handle this. Like, all right, let's play a scenario here, okay? Cheyenne, right? Let's say Cheyenne, you met Tyreek, okay? This fuck. I'm just say Cheyenne met Tyreek, right? And Tyreek was just everything Cheyenne ever wanted. Okay? Look, 143. See, Spirit, like, I love you, Bella. Like, just go ahead. Okay? Yeah, I know. So, Cheyenne was like, I'm so in love with Tyreek and just Tyreek, just everything and this and that. Now, Tyreek was, say, Tyreek grew up without a mom. Tyreek grew up in a foster home. Tyreek ain't got no family. Tyreek just, ugh. And now, well, just, society's norm. And Cheyenne grew up in a white picket fence, with both her parents. And they're from two different sides of the track, right? But Cheyenne done found herself so attracted to this person. Like, oh my gosh. Why do you think Cheyenne really is attracted to this person? Is it because they're opposite? Or he just he looked that good, right? I'm just throwing the scenario out, y'all. Now, Cheyenne done met this person that ain't got nobody, Cheyenne has somebody. Cheyenne's job, okay, with this in particular person, Cheyenne automatically would want to help this type of person. Why do you think Cheyenne would want to help somebody like that? Why Cheyenne even feel sorry for that person? Why would she feel that feeling like, oh my gosh, like you deserve to have family and all of this. Like I want to be there for you. I want to be that person that's going to be your family. Why would Cheyenne want to do that? Hmm? Why would Cheyenne want to do that? Because at some point in Cheyenne's life, with her home, her picket fence, and her two parents, Cheyenne was neglected as well. So Cheyenne knows what neglect feels like, and she wants to help somebody that was less fortunate, not realizing that that person that was less fortunate is actually trying to help Cheyenne understand that she was truly blessed. Did y'all get that? Instead of looking at it as Cheyenne is the one that is helping the person that doesn't have nobody, because that person that ain't had nobody, that motherfucker done made a name for themselves. They got a couple dollars out here. They out here doing it. But in Cheyenne eyes, damn, they must be so alone because they don't have no family. That person already accepted that they ain't had no damn family a long time ago, Cheyenne. But what you need to accept is how to love yourself like that person did. How they love themselves and pick themselves up from the ground up. Even though you had parents there, did that make you grow up any better or that you're better than them? Probably not. Because in your eyes, oh, I want to help them. Because I'm a good person and I'm the one that's going to... You see what I'm saying? You would be surprised. But do we think like that? Do people think like that? The norm? No. People think that they're there to help the other person that's fucked up, when all actuality, the person that's fucked up that you think is fucked up is actually there to help you. To see that, hey, you can make it without these parents. Yeah, they left you alone. Yeah, they taught you this and that. So stop with the thing. It's like y'all put yourself in a situation, in a mindset that's unrealistic. But it's why it's the norm. Do y'all get that? Are y'all getting what I'm saying? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? You see how I just tweaked your own thought? A thought that you thought was normal. That was the regular way of thinking things. But no. I'm just saying, y'all. I don't ever want y'all to ever misunderstand what Empress Bella is trying to tell you at all. That's why I said you can learn something from a bum on these streets. Sometimes you meet bums to see how you gonna react. Sometimes you meet bums, right? Because God want to see where your character is. Will you help that person? Would you want somebody to help you if it was you? What would Jesus do? Right? But no. Really. You are in charge of who you let into your life. You are in charge of that. You are in charge of the karma that you get back. And I know it's people right now, because it's trolls in this joint, right? And I be reading their comments as I'm talking, and they piss the fuck off because they want to be right. But guess what, little bitch? You not. And I still won. Because that's what my charge is. A fucking winner. I'm always going to win. But that just makes the opposing energy mad. Right? Like, you mad because what? You wasn't able to distract, or you didn't notice? I'm just watching. I just be reading shit. But I also can hear your thoughts, you little stupid bitch. Like, I hear you. You big mad because you stuck. You stuck. But I like to call vampires out and put people on the spot, right? Because they'll run away because they pussy anyway, right? It's always the loudest person that makes no noise in this 3D realm or in the spiritual realm. Weak-minded people that feel as though they need to distract or take the attention off. But guess what? I will always shine. La, 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 la. Look at me. Huh? Yet and still, it still didn't work. You big mad or little mad? Probably big mad. But guess what? I won. And they still got the damn message. Because guess what? That's what divine order, right? Divine order. That's what I do. What set you from? What side you on? Who you from? Where you at with it? You see what I'm saying? You see? You see me. Like I said, Because my tribe, we're going to go the right way. We're not going to keep continuing some sort of low vibrational way of thinking that's going to keep us stuck. We don't do that. We're smarter than that. And anybody that feels as though that they can compare or want to compete with me, get in fucking line. It's been trying to be done for years and it hasn't worked yet. I'm in my own lane. Why don't you find yours? We all got our own lane. You do know that, right? We all got our own lane. Stop trying to jump in and out of other people's. Find your own. That's how it goes, right? But whatever. Now that I done checked that dumbass, okay? Because I don't even got to block you. I'm not going to do all that because you paying to watch my goodness. So, handle your business. All right. Shit. If I was low vibration, I would envy myself too. I would because I know too much. Like, how the fuck you know all that shit, bitch? You ain't even... I went to school for this and you didn't. Like, well, I would be a little tight too, you know? I get it. I get it. You know? But as I was saying, because we're not going to give nobody no attention that they mama wouldn't even think they deserved when they was a baby. Now, yeah, I said it. I don't care. And I meant it, for real. Anywho, moving right along. At the end of the day, okay, we have to start changing our mind because we're going to change our futures with that, right? We got to change our way of being, okay? We got to change the way we do things, change the way we think. Because at the end of the fucking day, you guys, okay, this is our classroom, period fucking dot. And I want y'all to get every experience, every lesson, so y'all don't have to learn this or go through this again. So if you meet somebody that is currently lost, be that fucking person light for 2 seconds. Share the wealth, because when you was lost, you wanted somebody to help you too. Like I said, keep your legs closed. You ain't got to sleep with these people. Ain't nobody say all that. Sometimes listening, be in somebody's ear. Like, that'd be cool too. Don't get so caught up on the titles, y'all. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys so much. All right? Don't get caught up on the titles. Don't get caught up on the titles. Because it ain't worth it. It's way bigger than just the title of a soulmate, a twin flame, and all of that. Okay? Yes, we are supposed to meet these soulmates. Yes, they're supposed to be in our life to show us certain things. Yes, if you are in need of love, there are soulmates that come in for that. If you need a sex, they're soulmate. But child, your mind is powerful as shit. You will be surprised. The thoughts that you think, like, damn, I need some relations and shit. And then here come a soulmate. They got good relations, right? But they probably can't give you nothing but that. But that's all you asked for. So you picked the one that you chose now. Start manifesting in a different way. Instead of just saying like, damn, all right, they got to have good sex. They got to look good. They got to treat me bomb as fuck. They got to be honest. They got to be trustworthy. They got, like, put a real list up. Like, you going to call them in. Let this motherfucker come in the right way. And then take your time getting to know the person so you can make sure that they check off your damn list. You are in charge of this. You co-create with the universe. That's it. And if you just want a soulmate to come and wreck your uterus, cool. Spirit, just send me one of these soulmates to wreck my uterus. That's about it. And I send them back. That's it. I'm gonna be like, okay, send us somebody to wreck the uterus. And don't they show up? Like, don't they show up? And they gonna make sure that it's somebody that ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't got no diseases. They clean and all that cool shit. I'm just saying. Try it one for the one time. I promise you they're gonna show up. I probably then y'all gonna be like, oh my God, Empress Bella. Let me tell you, I promise you they're gonna show up. But that's the way you thought of it. Now just imagine if you put those same thoughts, that same energy into manifesting something worth that's tangible, that's worth keeping. Okay? Just saying. I like y'all shit. I just want y'all to start manifesting a little better, a little higher, evolving and all that cool shit. Okay? I want you to do that. Because y'all deserve it. And don't let nobody tell you y'all don't, because y'all do. But this is all this was about, because I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. That's all been just tarot, and I haven't really just sat here and had a conversation with you guys about the real shit. You know, because sometimes we be so caught up in, everything else. Sometimes we miss this part. This part right here is for the grown-ups and actual people that actually are trying to really move forward. If this message does not resonate with you in your soul, then this may not be your message. Maybe you didn't get here yet. Maybe you still need to catch up. Either one. Because I know when you get here, your life is like, it's totally complete after that. It's complete change. Because that's when the tower hit. That's that shocking realization. Like, oh, shit. Let me look at something different now. Hold that. And once you start living in that, your truth, right? Because see, now you'll know the truth. That's what the whole living in the truth energy is. Like, come on, y'all know that. Like, I ain't gonna teach y'all no bullshit. I go through these horrible ass lessons so y'all don't have to. But is you gonna listen, it's up to you. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. I can't. And on that note, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, because it damn sure is grand rising, everybody. Grand motherfucking rising, okay? Sending you guys an abundance of light and love. I will be talking to you guys again just for another Let's Talk segment, okay? But I feel like a lot of your third eyes have been activated with this communication that I just did, because that's what it was intended to do, okay? For sure. Right? Thank you guys so much, and you have now been activated.